Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to the Big Cheese Food Critic. My name is Mac. My wife Bree and I have had the pleasure of dining in many upscale restaurants throughout Connecticut. This special restaurant located right in New Haven, Connecticut is Adriana's restaurant right on Grand Avenue in New Haven. You can't beat this place, it's awesome. Hey folks, the atmosphere and the ambiance at Adriana's is just outstanding. You can't beat this place. It's very clean and sharp. They got an outstanding wine bar that has, I don't know, 200 and something bottles of wine at least. I'll tell you, the selection is phenomenal. You can't beat it there. First class operation. You can't go wrong. They have clean tables. Everything is just first class. Our server was just great. I'll tell you what. Our server made some great suggestions for dinner. You couldn't go wrong. It was just a great experience. As our server is explaining our delicious meal that we're going to order, who comes walking up? One of the co-owners. Okay, the co-owner, Francisco, I believe his name was. I hope I got that right. I think I got it right. Francisco spoke from the heart. I'll tell you what, the passion that came out of this gentleman's mouth was just second to none. He talked about the selecting of the meats, the vegetables, the fish, where he goes to get it, how, you know, he orders nothing but first class stuff. I'll tell you, he made our dining experience really, really special. I'll tell you, for the co-owner to come up and talk to us made me feel special. He didn't know who we were, which made it even more special. And I'll tell you, I'll go there a lot. I've been there 3 or 4 times. Every time I've gone there, it's been #1. You can't go wrong. Like I said, our server, first class. There wasn't a crumb on the table. Our wine glasses were full. Don't mind if I do. Alright? Our water goblets were full. Every crumb was cleaned off the table. First class operation at Adriana's on Grand Avenue. You can't go wrong there. Hey folks, let me tell you about our entrees that we have for dinner. Okay? We had a couple appetizers that were just great. Like I said before, our server made some great suggestions. Okay? Our entrees I want to talk about, okay? I had the veal paradisio, okay? It was just great. My wife Bree, she had the John Dory sea bass. And I'll tell you what, I'm looking left to right. That sea bass is going left or all over the place. It's a popular dish at Adriana's. I didn't realize this, but you know what? I knew why, because you know what? Like I said, Francisco explained where he went to get the fish. And I'll tell you, it's a first-class place where he gets it. I'm not going to reveal where, but I'll tell you, he made it very special. They make a special trip to get this stuff. It's amazing, okay? My veal paradisio was just outstanding, okay? Served with mozzarella, with lobster meat, all right? Delicious mountains of lobster meat with outstanding mashed potatoes and a sauteed zucchini, which was just tremendous. The veal was tender. It was tasty. The lobster sauce was awesome, along with a mountain of mozzarella, and it was just, I'll tell you, it was first class. The presentation was beautiful. The plate, it came out like wow. It was like wow when you looked at it. That's how beautiful it was, okay? My wife's John Dory sea bass came out with like a monster of fish on a plate, okay? Lightly breaded with delicious fresh spinach with a white wine lemon seasoning that made it just outstanding. I'll tell you, you couldn't go wrong. And folks, let me tell you something. Adriana's restaurant is first class. All their food is delicious. They put a lot of heart into it and love into it. You can taste it when it comes out. It's delicious. And I'll tell you what, the service is second to none. Hey, you know something? I'll see you at Adriana's. Hey folks, I hope the Big Cheese Food Critic review was helpful. And remember, get out of the house and get down to Adriana's restaurant. You won't be sorry. You'll be treated to a great, great culinary experience. The food is delicious. The service is #1. You will leave there very satisfied and happy. You'll get treated like royalty at Adriana's. We'll see you there.